Last week, we heard the news of a Rotorua woman heading to China for a controversial stem cell transplant. She suffers from motor neuron disease, a progressive and fatal disorder. In China, she'll receive around 2 million healthy cells from an aborted fetus transferred into her brain, an unproven treatment that's banned here in New Zealand. The desperate sufferers of such diseases have huge expectations of stem cell research. In California last year, voters gave the nod to one of the largest scientific endeavors in history. Billions of dollars of public money to be spent on this sort of research in the hope of effective treatments, perhaps even cures.
Joan Samuelson has been battling Parkinson's disease for more than 15 years. She worked hard for California's vote on embryonic stem cell research. Now she's a member of the panel that will spend $3 billion on it, and she has high expectations.
If the money is spent and there aren't effective treatments that result, I think there will be hell to pay.
The voter initiative, endorsed by dozens of celebrities, began as a response to President Bush's strict limits on federal money for the research.
Because extracting the stem cell destroys the embryo.
But it quickly changed into something else, a demand not for basic research, but for quick results.
That's why many scientists and university administrators here in California worry that the money could come too fast to be spent efficiently and might create unrealistic demands for cures to all sorts of diseases.
The money is attracting lots of talent, what many call the stem cell gold rush.
How are things going with you?
Dr. Arnold Kligstein, head of the University of California, San Francisco's new Stem Cell Institute, moved from Columbia University in New York.
I've received emails and inquiries from scientists and colleagues in other parts of the country who are now interested in coming to California.
But he and others point out, embryonic stem cells have yet to cure anything. Dr. David Kessler is dean of the medical school and former head of the FDA.
We're going to have to do the science. We can't have cowboys out there doing things, especially when it comes to patients.
Joan Samuelson has little patience for such talk.
We wake up with dreadful diseases that are going to kill us or paralyze us or otherwise disable us. And so we can't forget about it, ever.
A committee of 29, scientists and activists like Joan Samuelson, will decide how to spend the money, and they hope to start in a few months.
The promise of billions of dollars in biotech rewards has not been lost on other American states. New Jersey, Wisconsin, and New York are also pouring investment money into research in a bid to catch up with California. On Foreign Correspondent next week, with elections looming in Zimbabwe, is Robert Mugabe playing the food aid trump card? That's next Wednesday. Till then, thanks for watching, and a very good night.